Wrong number calls can be annoying, but some people have found incredibly funny ways to deal with them. Here are a few of the best moments people shared. First, one person has a very organized system. Whenever someone calls asking for the wrong person, he saves the number in his contacts using whatever name the caller mentioned. Names like wrong number Steven or Charlie Dry Cleaner stay permanently saved. One day, someone called asking for Brad. He politely explained there was no Brad, and the call ended. A few weeks later, the same person called again asking for Brad. Same response, same result. Then the caller tried again after some time. This time, he answered confidently and said, "Hello, Brad speaking." The caller instantly hung up and never called again. Another story involves those compensation scam calls claiming you were involved in an accident. Whenever one woman receives those calls, she patiently plays along with the conversation for several minutes. Just when the caller begins asking about injuries, she calmly explains that her head somehow came off during the accident. The call always ends immediately. Someone else has a different strategy. Whenever telemarketers call, he answers in a serious voice and introduces himself as an agent from the Federal Communications Commission. Apparently, nothing ends a sales call faster than that. Then there was a mysterious weekly caller. Every Friday night at exactly 11 o'clock, a man called asking for Lisa. For 4 weeks straight, he was politely told he had the wrong number. On the 5th Friday, the receiver decided to surprise him. When asked for Lisa, he paused and said she passed away earlier that morning. There was complete silence before he admitted it was just a joke and suggested the caller double-check the number next time. The call stopped permanently. Back in the landline phone days, another person received a call from someone asking for Sandra while calling him Johnny. Knowing it was clearly a mistake, he jokingly said Sandra was busy and offered to take a message. When the caller decided to try again later, he added that it might take a while, then calmly hung up. And finally, one of the strangest wrong number situations ever. A caller repeatedly insisted he was speaking to Steve, even after being told multiple times that Steve did not live there. The conversation turned into confusion, laughter, and complete disbelief on both sides. Eventually, the call ended. But minutes later, another unknown number called back. This time, someone introduced himself as the real Steve, thanking him for unintentionally confusing his friend. After that moment, neither caller was ever heard from again. Wrong numbers might interrupt your day, but sometimes they create stories you remember for years.